Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about Pinduoduo Chinese shopping app. Recently, someone reached out to me on my WhatsApp and asked me to buy an iPhone for them on Pinduoduo Chinese shopping app, and I decided to make a video about it and show you on how to place order for an iPhone on Pinduoduo Chinese shopping app. You can see the product picture screenshot right here. So let's get started. So we are going to buy iPhone 14 Pro Max white color, just like what you see right here. So let's get started. The very first thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and exit from my WhatsApp right here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my Pinduoduo app right here. After opening up my Pinduoduo Chinese shopping app, you have to make sure you search for products on Pinduoduo. To make this tutorial short and straight to the point, I have already searched for product. If you don't know how to search for product on Pinduoduo, what you need to do is to come to the top right here. You can type the name of the product you are looking for. Let's say, for instance, I'm looking for iPhone 14. So click on there and type in iPhone 14 and then go ahead and hit on search. And in a few seconds, you're going to see so many results as far as iPhone is concerned. Then from here, you can select any supplier right here and proceed with them and proceed to chat with them and then make proper inquiry about the product before you go ahead and make a purchase. However, I've already done this. The next thing I'm going to do is to exit from the search right here. And then what we want to do is to go ahead and come back to the home page right here. So next thing we want to do here is to go ahead and click on the profile right here. So I have the product in my cart already. I'm going to go ahead and open up my cart right here. Just like so. So this is the product right here. White color iPhone 14 Pro Max. So let's see how we can pay for this particular product and ship from China. So let's see how we can pay for this particular product direct from the manufacturer on Pinduoduo Chinese shopping app. So let's get started. But before we dive into the tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yakub. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want me to procure link on 1688, Taoba or Pinduoduo or IDFish, or any Chinese e-commerce app or website, or you want me to fund your Alipay account or your WeChat wallet, or you want me to teach you more about China importation business, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more useful tutorial like this. So with that being said, let's proceed. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here to select the product. So having selected the product, next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and make sure I click on here to proceed to checkout. So from the checkout right here, just like what you see right here, scroll down and see different means of payment. So this particular store here are in support of WeChat Pay, Friend for Me Pay, MasterCard or Visa Card Pay. Look for a friend to pay, Alipay, as the case may be. However, I'm going to make use of my Alipay right here to pay for this particular goods, and I'm paying the sum of 836 yuan to purchase this particular iPhone 14 Pro Max. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here to proceed to checkout. So allow the Alipay to connect. Then go ahead and complete the payment with my payment password. Just like so, payment done successful. Just like what you see right here. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and screenshot the proof of payment right here. Just like so. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on done right here. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here to close this pump-up. Just like so. Next thing I'm going to do here is to send a backup message to the seller. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and click on the product link right here. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here to open the charts. Just like so. Then you can see my previous charts with the store right here. So next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here, select the proof of payment, send it to the seller. Then having sent the proof of payment to the seller, I'm going to exit from the Pinduoduo right here, and I'll go ahead and open up my Google Translate. If you don't have Google Translate, download and install on your Android phone or iPhone. Just go to your App Store. If you are using iPhone, go to App Store and type in Google Translate. If you are using iPhone, go to your Android Play Store and type in Google Translate. Download and install it on your phone and run the setup, and it's going to take you to the interface right here. Next thing you want to do is to set your primary language while you translate into Chinese character. Next thing you want to do is to go ahead and click on here to enter your translate text. So I'm going to click on here and I will say, hello, my friend. I just placed order for another iPhone 14 Pro Max. Please send the picture of the two phone to me before you send it out to my address. To my address. Thank you so much. Simple as that. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and make sure I click on here to copy the Chinese character. And I'll go back to my Pinduoduo right here. I'll click on here, paste the text and send it to the store right here. As soon as they are available, they will reply my message right here. It's that simple. Lastly, I will go ahead and click on here to go back, then click on here to go back, and continue to go back. Then from my profile right here, you can see the one I just paid for is being found right here. So let's open it. Just like so. So we have it right here. Lastly, I will go ahead and send the proof of payment to this person that asked me to pay for this particular product on Pinduoduo. I'm going to assist from my Pinduoduo right here and open up my WhatsApp so you can see it right here. I'll go ahead and click on here, gallery, then select the proof of payment and say payment made, just like so. It's that simple. If this is exactly you want me to do for you, you want me to pay your supplier on Pinduoduo, 1688, Taoba, Shenyun or iDoFish or any Chinese e-commerce app or website, or you want me to fund your Alipay account, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.